I'm joined by Jeff Friedman, Chairman, President, and CEO of Associated Estates Realty Corporation at REIT Week 2010 in Chicago. Jeff, thanks for joining us.
Nice to be here, Matt. Thank you.
Your company bases its performance on a formula, and it's people plus process plus portfolio. How have those three components held up for you during a difficult economic time?
Matt, the three Ps are vital to our success. It starts with people intentionally because it is the people that drive our performance. They are really responsible for the great service that our residents expect. They are responsible for dealing with customer service matters that happen anytime in the apartment business. And they are responsible for the decisions that go into both the business side of it as well as the emotional side, dealing with thousands of people who call our properties their home. The processes are important because without the platform, without the technology, we aren't able to be competitive. For example, today at Associated Estates, over 50% of our traffic comes from the internet. And so without that platform to attract and to capture that prospect, then we're not able to be competitive, and that's critical. And the portfolio, it's all about our properties.
And what do you view as your company's biggest differentiator for both tenants as well as for your shareholders?
Matt, we're a small company. We are about $1 billion of real estate, 12,500 units or so. And because of that, and because of the focus that we have on education, training, advancement, it's those people, that first P in the three Ps, that really drive that performance.
And from a balance sheet perspective, are you happy with where Associated Estates is now, or do you think there's more work that needs to be done?
Matt, so far this year in 2010, in the January follow-on offering and in a May follow-on offering, we have raised approximately $170 million, almost doubled the size of the equity market cap of the company. All of those proceeds, practically all of those proceeds, went to pay down debt, to pay down a high coupon perpetual preferred, and we used a portion of it to purchase an asset recently in Northern Virginia.
And can you talk a little bit about your construction and development business?
Well, Matt, you're hitting on all the important points because if the people that drive our business, it's the balance sheet, and that starts with a B, not a P, but it's the balance sheet that gives us the ability to buy and to grow. Part of that growth comes from development, and we're fortunate to have internally the capabilities to acquire and develop land and build for our own account. And so we expect on a going forward basis, in addition to growing by acquiring in high barrier to entry suburban locations like the balance of our portfolio, on a select basis we also expect to build.
Jeff, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks, Matt, for having me. Appreciate it.
For more on REIT Week 2010, be sure to visit REIT.com.